Um, I just left and left my remote control out. I think I'm gonna find it again, but I can't stand when it's missing because it always that's the thing that got like probably my fingerprints all over it. One of my twins left a little while ago while I was gone, but I could have sworn I left that fucking remote right there on the table. And then it's not there no more. And plus my Apple phone is missing. I be thinking people got chips and shit like this, put it in your phone. You know what I'm saying? They be at a location where a crime happened. Like these motherfuckers is off the chain. Trying to put the chip in. Make it like you was somewhere you wasn't. Plus, I keep hearing somebody trying to say, oh, that was Ida in that picture. Or somebody else was in that picture, basically. Um, they could be talking about a picture that I put up in the likeness of somebody. But I'm thinking, if it was, bitch, and you trying to put a crime on me, call Ida, bitch. Because I don't know how that's somebody else. When the picture that I took where I look like Queen Elizabeth, the mother, I took that in Kenosha County at my house, in my garage. I remember going to the beauty supply, picking up that hair. I remember making the wig. Or I either sold it in. I think, no, it could have been crochet. It could have been crochet hair. I remember crocheting that shit in my head. I remember sitting in that garage taking that picture, taking all them pictures. So I don't know what somebody talking about. Every picture that I have on my Facebook, I remember taking. The picture that I saw on my cousin's page of me, I don't remember taking that picture. I just don't. I feel like that could be number two. That this family has a hostage version of me with them, and that's who they have. That's who have the money. That's who they gave the money to instead of me, the one that's gonna say no, because you motherfuckers try to rob me. So they could have another clone of me, Furman's children, and May's children. They could be calling this their world. It could be also a masculine that was connected to me that found out about this, and that's who they be over there hanging out with, taking pictures with, like I'm with them and I'm not. I do not remember that house. I don't remember that place. Those particular cousins. I don't remember a time where we would have been all together in the same place. I don't remember any of that. So these people got a clone. So that's why it's like if you hang out with them, then you are them. And I'm thinking like, I don't hang out with no motherfucking body. I don't have nobody in my house. You know, I would have to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't have nobody. The only men that ever been in my house is while most of the time while my so-called husband was here, or like, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing a live or something like this and somebody came over here to check the plumbing downstairs or fix that air conditioner, but I was on the phone the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be nobody but my daddy, the brother-in-laws, and I ain't never slept with none of my brother-in-laws. Or I ain't never thought them attractive or none of that shit. None of that old goofy ass shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. My daddy, his daddy, these are the only men that ever been in our house. My brother came here once about 3 years ago. 3, 4, maybe, it's been longer than that. Probably about 6 years ago. Yeah, because this was around the time I think my daughter was pregnant, or it was right after she had the baby. So like 5, 6 years ago, my brother came by one day when he was in town, and he was here for a while, but he only got a chance to stop by here for like an hour and a half or two. It ain't no other man that been in my motherfucking house. If it was, I didn't let them motherfucker in here. And I spend 99.9% of the time in my home. Okay? That's why if somebody's squatting, that's not gonna work. None of that. Them pictures is of me. And what you probably did was try to clone me and try to place me in these positions on these thrones so that y'all could rule the thrones through me, something that looked like me. It ain't me, motherfucker, and it ain't gonna work. And again, people might say, why you be talking on the video to people? Listen, what somebody is somebody's. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. You should not be trying. I can say my whole social security number on my page right now, on this live right now. And shouldn't nobody be going to take my social security number and try to use it for nothing? My shit should be on the top of the list. I shouldn't even have to tell the government, motherfucker, it's already there. that if somebody fucking around with these social security numbers, some alarm or something should go off. Don't fucking play with me. So that's what I said. So okay, so I remember doing that. But if you trying to tell me, okay, unless you name these clones of mine something else, all right, then I didn't do the crime. Them motherfuckers must have did the crime. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, these people is off the chain. Like, what do you got to do all this for? If you got that much power, you don't need to do this. That's why this is not. It's nonsensical. If you got that much power, you don't even need to do these things. So who is listening to these people making these accusations about people? It's like, dude, where is y'all at? You same motherfuckers be coming in here with these same accusations against these particular people, and we never see the people. It don't got nothing to do with me, whatever y'all got going on. It don't. You just call me the cornerstone that you rejected and move the fuck on. Cause that shit about to go right back on you. Something pop up in my stomach, bitch. You better find who had that, who got pregnant. Cause show the fuck ain't me. You better find out. I don't want to be with nothing, no man or no nothing that think that shit is okay. You crazy? I done worked too motherfucking hard. Hold on, let me go wash my hands. I forgot to wash my hands. That's what I'm saying. All the cases need to just get wiped out, motherfucker. You running some shit on me. Okay, that was Ida then. Now I don't know what to tell you. You better go question that bitch, because you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? I don't know what these people talking about. I don't. That's what I'm saying. So then what program is you running while other people is showing up in somebody else's house? I'd name what no motherfucking bills that was coming to that house. I'd name what no phone. I'd name what no damn paperwork. I never got no mail, but Marion, whatever her name was, the lady that lived there before us, the old lady, she supposedly had died. Her name was like Miriam or something like that. But anyways, let's move on. That's what I'm saying. So was these people making clones that's murderers, having them do something like kill a whole family or something, and then call in the spiritual police to try to say that, or beat a kid or something, and then say, oh, look what happened to this kid, and then clean up the wounds on the kid or something like this? Okay. I was even thinking about, like, when I was going to the for my birthday to the hotel, did they come in here and do something to my family and then try to mark it down like I did something to them or something like this? You know, this is the kind of weird stuff that we talking about over here. Okay. And I know what somebody want me to do. Okay, they trying to say this like some Dennis the Menace energy here. It kind of look like a clear bow. It kind of look kind of cute, but I need to get that bow put back on there. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and run through these real quick. Excuse me, sorry. It's almost like these young kids, they gotta try to trap me up with something. Yeah, we got the Holy Spirit or somebody about to bring balance to a situation. Yeah, I feel like somebody think like I can't keep up or something. I'm not playing with these people. You know, that I'm not giving you the gratification to think I come on here and do when I say and what God say. I'm not playing with these people. Yeah, whoever this person trying to protect, this could be an older model of me or somebody else that's wearing my skin, a skinwalker or something that these people hold dear to them. This could be the green version, this 10-10 ending or something like this. energy that's not the world card. This is not special person to God. So even if these is these people, okay, if these is these people, y'all about to find out. Because somebody like, I'm your friend. These are like, I'm your friend. But you're trying to catch me up and say, I don't want to be a part of whatever the fuck y'all a part of, if that's what the fuck it is. I mean, I don't know what you don't understand. This is like some damn, that's why I said these have to be demons. These have to be something else. They don't understand. They don't get it. It's something mentally disturbing about these people after a certain point. And I feel like one masculine energy, you know, is the one that they try to come bring in with the trick or something like this. That was the most like me. And I haven't felt that person energy in a long time. So I don't know. This is like somebody just that dumb that you ruined it. You got rid of the one or killed the one or gave it away. It's not your right to give it away. These are all my cars. But you did before you finished the job or something like this. You know? Also, something about donuts on the table and carrot sticks and all this other stuff. This energy, I was watching that thing about Facts of Life and it said donuts, but I heard it was not donuts that was on the table. It was something else. Okay. This could be some kind of ritual. We got Ming. Somebody's last name could be Ming. Like Ming Toy is one of, in the hometown, that's like the best Chinese place or the most trusted by black people in our hometown. It's called Ming Toy. So somebody's name could be like Ming, M-I-N-G. But we got a King of Pentacles here. All right. We got pungent. Somebody could have like stinky feet or something, or somebody with stinky feet is gone. They're out of the picture or something like this. I don't know. Stinky feet, stinky balls. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. It's like we don't do the same thing. We don't think the same way. Like, that's why I said, I'm your friend. I will do this and that. I will set you up for a crime. Don't worry. I know what we have to do to get you into this next step. No, the fuck you don't. Leave me out of it. We got the Knight of Swords here. Somebody could be acting like a Queen of Swords in reverse, but this person really a Knight of Swords. This person is really a Knight of Swords. Somebody's movements and the way that they dance or something is not feminine at all. Okay? Like I said, these could be some of these little kids that, or some of these little boys could have did some weird thing to me when I was little or something. And because of whatever group that they're a part of, they got changed or something like this. Somebody could have also told these people that, oh, I was being mean to them or I didn't like them because, you know, I like girls. And some people could have been, or you, whoever this is that these people was trying to do all this hard work to be the one for, you know. Yeah, somebody's just like something like a hole in the wall, or somebody saying you like a hole in the wall, or I don't know, something like this, okay? But something that's like top tier or something like this. Somebody deserved better. Like somebody's place is like a hole in the wall or something like this. Girl, because I told y'all, didn't I tell you around here, I'm not about to be cleaning up after nobody. These people be making these messes. My living room be messy over here in this little corner where my cards is at. Because cards is everywhere. But other than that, I said I'm not about to be cleaning up. I don't cook nothing here. I don't do nothing here. You know. But I went up in that bathroom. I had to use the bathroom so bad. And I looked at that toilet and I'm like, ugh. I almost threw up in my mouth. So I said, let me go on, because I had asked somebody when they went to the store, can you bring some cleaning stuff? And I was looking for it for a couple of days. I couldn't find it. So when I went under the cabinet upstairs in the bathroom, I found the bags of the cleaning stuff. So I was like, dang, it's cleaning stuff I remember upstairs. So I had to go upstairs. I had to pee so bad, y'all, and poop so bad. And I had to go all the way upstairs, get the stuff, clean and scrub that toilet before I could even sit on it. You know how you be dancing and trying to clean off the toilet? I just, I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to pee on myself. But I had to clean it. I just had to, okay? But I don't want nobody to think that this is normal. I'm still on strike. I told you, this ain't my life. My life done moved on somewhere else. Everybody that was originally up in this house or in this life, they already moved on somewhere. This ain't my life. This ain't my house. This ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have even changed somebody's house into like a boarding house, even though you can't do that in a residential. But I think that there is like a halfway house or something around the corner. I don't even know how they was able to get that registered. But I think that that's different for. I think a boarding house could be different than a like a than a shelter or something. But I feel like somebody tried to put like like a public stamp or something on somebody's home or something like this. Mm-hmm. Also, sir, there's a secret passageway in somebody's home or something like this. I don't know. Sarcastic. Somebody's being sarcastic, or they like the fact that you sarcastic or something like this, and somebody don't want to reject you or something, or maybe somebody took something you was saying like to heart, but they feel like you was being sarcastic about something. Okay. Um. So you could get justice about something here, because you could be being sarcastic. Like I feel like somebody using your channel to like take what you saying serious or something. Like this could be seen for your entertainment purposes. It should be, okay? I don't know what else you're looking at it for. Or this could be food for some people or whatever this is, okay? But you know what I'm saying? And somebody might have to get used to your sarcasm or something. Because, I don't know what happened to the original black people in this country, so-called black people, but we talk like a certain way, you know, um, especially when we're doing like entertaining things or friends or hanging out or whatever like this or talking in a family group or on our channels. We have a distinguished way. Oh, we're gonna leave those where they fail. Hold on, and they would fail in the reverse, so this would be a surprise. I'm gonna just get all 6 of them out here. Let's just do like that. Oh, there's one more. Or no, let's do it like this because these all could be significant for one thing. I don't like doing that because if all those fail out right there, let's just let that go right there. Let's see about this one here. Okay, they all falling out in reverse. All of them. Okay. Yep. Why they all coming out in reverse? Girl, I don't even think, even for a party or nothing like this, I don't think nobody else been in none of my houses. But family or something like this. And I don't know what kind of group these is, but I don't fuck with no family. You could have caught me and one of my cousins' pants burning or something. Or, curious about something back when we was little or something, 5 years old or something like this. Trying to be curious or something. But other than that, motherfucker, yeah, no. I mean, that might be significant here because that might let us know who are the people that's zombified or something and who the fuck is not. Or who know about the secret of the family in the background or this robbery and who don't. Me, I don't. Okay? That could be also why I'm the one to expose something. Okay? Somebody gonna get enough of fucking around now. Somebody's mask is falling off. They need to move, or somebody wants you to move. We got petulant. Somebody's mask is falling off and they need to move, or they want you to move. But we don't want these right now. Oh, I wanted one more. Oh, no, let's just use those since they fell out. Because that's what we were doing. I was trying to get two. I was trying to get one more from this deck. All right. Let's see. It's just I don't. What am you know what I'm saying? I'm not on the same frequency with these people. If God want me to speak, I will speak. See? Nobody playing no fucking Hunger Games with you. I'm the motherfucking spawn of the man that's on the balcony above the balcony, motherfucker. I'm not playing with y'all. Trying to give my jobs away, every single one of them, to somebody else. So somebody wanted to get justice or something, probably over you, or try to say you was creeping with a man or something, like creeping in the next room. But they not gonna get this justice. Somebody gonna be finding out that somebody about to probably go to fuck to jail. Okay? My little neck. You know what? Let's get these. We haven't seen about any bribes or anything in a while. I might have to take this apart because it's a big old stack. Stack house. Hold on. Like some of these people that had a choice, they must didn't know that when they let somebody else borrow them from me, that I'm about to put you back in the box. I don't want your ass back just like that, like that. You got to go do something else. We got the key. Okay, so we got the King of Pentacles with this charming energy. This could be a Prince Charming energy here. Archway, new opportunity, possibilities, paths opening up. Okay, this could be the key to something here. All right, whoever this Prince Charming, King of Pentacles is. Also, something about Ming or China. This could also be this 23, like somebody is, yeah, look. We got the docs or the doctor. Somebody didn't go to the doctor. We got this Ming energy. Dr. Orchid. This could be, like I said, one of these anaclones. Somebody could have had a baby or something. They did not go to the doctor. Or somebody is out of wedlock. Yeah, somebody's name is Ming. Or somebody's from China. Okay. This person could be like getting exiled or something. This could be how somebody's able to do something here. King of Pentacles. This could be France. And some type of union. Like I said, this could be something distorted because somebody wants to get like a green card or something like this. To get through this new opportunities and yeah, we got POS system. So this could be like something about business or a POS system. But again, we got relationship in the reverse. Or somebody could, I don't know, somebody could have demonized somebody or something. Somebody could have turned somebody. This could also be a masculine energy that couldn't show up with this person looking like they are, because that would have been, you know, my spouse, somebody else's spouse or something. This person could have convinced somebody to come in a new body. Okay. Also like a relationship or something. Like, but I feel like somebody's friend, but this person is in an upright. I mean, I don't know. Or somebody's really not married or shouldn't get married, or I don't know, something like this. Okay. I just feel like this is all a waste of time because everybody already know what the fuck happened. You know, this is basically just for me to get a little bit on track so I don't veer off, because I could go all the way somewhere. I don't even need these cards. But it just helps me to, you know, to make sure I'm not, because some of this shit, you just don't believe what you be picking up on in these videos. Somebody could have even left somebody to go towards another relationship, or I don't know. This could be something where somebody had to do something some kind of way. Charming donut. Okay. I keep on hearing, I'm going to only tell you this once, you the illest. Okay. So I don't know what this means, because this person is in the upright. This person in the upright, but like I said, a relationship is in reverse. So I don't know if somebody is saying that. I'm hearing like Ming Lee or something like this too. I think I went to school with a girl named Nay Lee or something like this. But somebody could be saying that somebody got the illest or something like this, or the best, you know, something. But again, we got Dr. Orchard is not this person, okay? There's 3 Asian women here. Or somebody got 3 clones. Or like you could have three sisters, and or they could be your sisters, or they don't have to be. Um, these could be these fake necklaces from China. Okay, but it's like maybe your Asian version of you, you know, got some good, you know what? But like, say y'all so supposedly African American, so called Black or Indian, American Indian. The Asian version of somebody got some good, and the Asian version of somebody else don't. Hold on one second, y'all. Well, I don't know why I feel like something in my eye. Because you see how it's like this person trying three Asian people. So say it's three sisters. Somebody is trying, like China is like, come with us, King of Pentacles. And this person want to see what they got to offer. What if China have a clone of you or me or somebody, you know, Russia got one. Everybody got their own clone of some of us or something like this. Let's just say this. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's is or two of them. It's a hard decision because two people got good poom poom. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be mass manufacturing something as well here. Okay. Excuse me. We got robbery in reverse. Somebody stopping some type of robbery here. Okay. Somebody about to take something, or somebody could be, this could be a person in this bag. Okay. Girl, I done seen somebody with this shit today. Okay. It could be a person with this bag. We got the her here is in the upright because whatever this is, body snatching or something didn't go the way it was supposed to. All right, we got meant. So somebody didn't mean it, or they meant something, or I don't know. Like somebody could be listening to you. They want to do what you want them to do, but they thought like I hear somebody like I thought that's what you wanted, or something like this. You know, for me, it just I just ain't the type of person. Because there's different things that you could do if we found out that these children were here and they were dangerous or something. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I don't fuck around with no children around me, man. I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Also, we got this lady energy. I told y'all this remind me of what's his name? Cisco girlfriend from that Love and Hip Hop. The one kind of crazy girl, whatever, like this. This kind of matter of fact, one of my daughter kind of looked like this person. My youngest, for some reason. But we got a whale, great worry over nothing, and then we got unsuccessful plans. Somebody could have tried to tie the knot. Yeah, it's a knot. So somebody could have tried to tie a knot with someone here. They could have tried to put it in cement or, you know, get something, whatever, like this. Okay. And the hermit is paying attention here to whatever this is that did not work out. And something about tying a knot did not work. We also have a whale. Okay. What I'm hearing is they could like whales could have also created a version of a clone for somebody. Because I told you, I think that what I read is that's the highest protection of around the royal court is the something of whales or something like this. And I was thinking, well, damn, you know, they could have been pissed off or whatever Elizabeth got rid of Diana, because Diana is of Wales, right? I think. But, you know, they could have been about to put somebody, but then they said, oh, wait, we found one of us. You know, we don't need a great whale. We found somebody like, we found one of us or something like this. And like I said, somebody could be telling somebody, didn't I tell you to find one of your own? Like, this is time for big changes here. This little shit, you know, these people should be already just humiliated and embarrassed. It would have probably been better for your damn image. You get what I'm saying? Long before. Something on here been happened a long time ago. We got Wale. Okay, also great. So there is Asian energy out here, heavy, like Tony the Tiger. Somebody can't take something or snatch something or get something back. Because I feel like the version of this child looked like this person. Or like I said, this could be the lady now of a house, or Wells could be holding on to, or this could be where somebody's child went, because I keep hearing about the walk, and I keep asking Source which one, the one in Texas or the one the other day. All right. So there could be something here. Somebody could have tried to marry a child. This could be this could be like a Persephone energy, because I did see cycles where, Hades kidnapped the daughter and pissed off the mother, and she was ready to rip his head off. Okay, so somebody might not be able to do something here. I'm not sure. I just ain't never with no motherfucking child. Unless somebody, like, it's like a, how in that one of them Wayans or whatever played that baby or something like this. Unless it's some shit like this. But I did watch this show or whatever. I was seeing these clips of this show where this little girl was really like an older girl. She was like 22 years old, but she was acting like she was like 9 years old or something like this. And this family adopted her. And people found out that the person, through dental records, that this child, she was like a badass child. She like tried to kill their kid, and she was just doing all this crazy, reckless stuff. And come to find out, it wasn't a child at all. And then even when they went and put her on in her own apartment and said, "You gonna live here? We gonna come check on you. You this age, you could take care of yourself or whatever." Then the girl called DCFS and got them in trouble anyway, because like she was saying, my parents left me here, because she looked little, but she looked. If you look at her face, you will see that it's something ain't right, something not proportioned. You would think that she was like a grown up with like some kind of something, some type of situation. Okay, I would not look. Okay, most people probably look at this person because of her height and everything and say, oh, if she was turned around to the back and be like, oh, that's like a seventh grader or something, a fifth grader, seventh grader. But when she turned around, you see the face, you would say, she might just have a deformity or something like this. You would say like this a grown ass person. So some of us could be dealing with this where, these people, even these younger girls, I told you, they already been taken by a skinwalker. And so they are like, oh, we're younger and something, but they seem so sad and not enthusiastic and dried out, like spiritual wise. Like youth is not nowhere in their face, even though they're young and got a nice body. These is like skeleton key kids or something like this, where they have been taken by an older person already. Okay, in some situation, we got a $2,000 bribe was turned down. We got John Proctor here. Okay, this is like a pilgrim. Okay, and we got killed in reverse. Somebody could have, this person is in reverse, maybe because they wouldn't kill nobody, they wouldn't take a bribe. So people could be locking people up because they don't want to do what these people say. I thought it was kind of interesting. There's this movie. It's a movie like about like I think it was like Drop or something like this. The people had to do something to somebody in order to go through this thing, or people was gonna start dying. Okay. Somebody named John, or start with a J, Johnson, Johnsville or something like this. Whoever this is, somebody did not take the bribe to kill. This could also be somebody named John or something like this. They saying that this person is dead or something, but somebody really ain't. Knight of Swords. I told you. This is giving me Queen of Swords energy still. Okay. But somebody's finding out. Say somebody used some paperwork to prove that somebody was a man or something. Somebody tried to put that on your chart, but it's somebody else's chart. Whatever reason somebody want to lie, or whatever, where grown ass people can't just be honest about who they are. They'll ruin somebody else's whole future, a bright future for somebody else to just to justify whatever they're doing or hide what they're doing. It's so irresponsible. Okay. But we got leg here. Somebody not killing you because they could have checked or something, and you don't have no leg. Okay. But somebody else do. Okay. That's why I said it's like a Queen of Swords, but they saying Knight of Swords because somebody found out somebody got a leg here. But somebody might have could have thought, you see, somebody, you see how I say play, but the hand is in reverse right here? Somebody could do plays or something like this. Somebody could be in like to plays or something. Write plays, a screenwriter or something. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, because I'm even seeing some kind of extremity. Like somebody could have cut something. Somebody could have. Okay, because I was hearing something about some repairs to a car or something. Somebody won't, like Sukiana and them won't pay for some. So somebody could have removed something from some. Now I don't think that this is a phallic. I feel like that there is some breed of alien or something like this that have some kind of. You know how on Avatar they got that tail. I feel like there's some girls that got extra grooves. It's just like extra grooves or extra pieces of meat in your vajayjay. Bridges. Somebody could have removed, I heard Bridges. Somebody's last name could be Bridges, but somebody could have removed one of these, grooves in your vagina to make your vagina looser. Okay? This could be somebody like there's a myth about a girl in the village that couldn't have sex with nobody because her vagina was too tight. Now this happened to me a couple times when I was younger and I was going to have sex and I couldn't have sex because it just wasn't working. Okay? But like it just was like that's just seemed like something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And then again with me, if I go like a week or 3 weeks or something, sometimes it's just like this ain't working. Like hold on. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, hold on. It'd be like I be a virgin again. I'd be like hurting a little bit or something like this. After just like, you know what I'm saying? If I go a long time, like right now, it's been a long time. It's gonna be like a little bit tender or something like this. So, and I'm saying people, I mean, somebody average, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going crazy over here, nothing like this. So, I don't know what it's like to, ain't nobody little, but ain't nobody like no big King Kong dong along, no shit like that either. So, I don't know what to say. I mean, it could be the perfect fit for something or somebody, but somebody damaged somebody's vagina or something like this. Like somebody damaged somebody's vagina, okay? Somebody sucked something out, some meat out or something like this here. This could be a Kimmy trick, okay? This is a feminine energy that's connected to a masculine or connected to somebody that's connected to you, okay? So somebody named John will not kill somebody, and so they could be trying to put this person in jail or they could be trying to kill this person. Stepping into a new experience. Somebody want to play with you or play with it or play around. I don't know what this is. Okay, this could be also, like I said, somebody don't care that somebody got a leg. They wonder, they're really attracted to somebody and they wonder what it would be like. Somebody might want to try that. All right, we got scapegoat. So somebody could be not, okay, somebody wanted somebody to be a scapegoat. And get somebody kicked out, like something like this, or somebody is trying to preserve you or keep you around so that they can make you a scapegoat. Like somebody trying to, yeah, something about somebody's hole, man. I'm telling you, something about somebody's hole. Somebody did some jagged edges or somebody did something here. Remember the other day we had that little jagged saw looking thing on that little Nike symbol, like that little jagged saw thing in that one deck. And I'm like, why did it look like some, I don't like that. Somebody is doing something like that. In March, they could have did this. This could be some lilies, or these people could be sick. Some lilies or Sharon's lilies could be sick. They try to did this to Sheba's cup. Okay. Okay. Somebody's trying to, they want to keep you. Somebody's like, I want you to be around. I think I want to be, you will be around, but they're just trying to get up more lies or something like this, especially these lilies, to make you a scapegoat because somebody can't let go of you or something. Like this a damn shame because this could be a whole bunch of young, fit, fine ass, nice ass body girls, and they worried about the main female, and she probably ain't even that young, or she ain't. You know what I'm saying? You people be thinking the younger the better, or the tighter, or something like this. But it's something like I don't know. I don't know. But somebody want to make somebody a scapegoat, or they already did. So this could be turning into like you can't leave. Somebody could have been arrested. Excuse me. In March, somebody did something here, so that they could keep making you a star, a dark star. Just the little. It's a trap. You see how that star is right back in the pyramid. This star is on the logo for the USS Bruton, I think. The same star is trapped underneath the dog with the Triton, the dog wolf thingy. So they're just doing this. These girls did something to trap somebody down in a basement, or somebody could be trapped in like some kind of outside pit or some hole in the ground, bitch. It's something like this, okay? I don't know. So somebody couldn't, they can't leave because they stuck down here somewhere. We got old Lee. So if this is this so-so energy, this person could be trapped down there or something like this because they couldn't do something to you, or they didn't want to do something to you. And this old energy, like the Sophania energy. So this old could be a fake world card or another world card energy, or it could be this 1010 energy. And then somebody's name is Lee or Lee or something like this. Or Lee Flora. Somebody's name is, it start with L-E or end with L-E. And also, somebody could be calling you an old hoe. You an old hoe. But you could age different. And you might even look younger in the face as young as these women do. It's just your body might be different here. But somebody like, oh, these old ass people or something like this. But these is sad girls. Like these is, you know, it's like a drought in these people's eyes or something. They don't have no. So maybe somebody lost their soul or lost their light, and they want to have some. They get jealous when they're around you or envious, and so they want to be around somebody now that don't have a light. You know, they don't want to be around you no more because it reminds them maybe a little bit of what it's like to have a light or something, or, you know, I don't know. Something is like this, okay? So we got a success here. Something is not a success for somebody to get justice here. All right? Somebody could be trying to block you from getting this so you can't have choices here. Or if these people are trying to get justice on you, you didn't even do nothing. Okay? Or on me, I didn't even do nothing. So how you gonna get justice on somebody that didn't do nothing to you? Like somebody could be making false reports, like you hit them, a child punched themselves in the eye and say, "Oh, my mom hit me." Like I don't know, because that's what that girl was doing in that movie. Yeah, we got the town hall is in reverse. Somebody named Corey is in reverse. Giles or G.I. and Leslie. Somebody named Corey is in reverse here. Somebody could be 71. Okay, it's the landowner. Somebody is like a landowner, or they're not supposed to be a landowner, or they have a house or something that belonged to somebody else is not theirs. A landowner. This could be like a landlord. This could also be a president. This could be, because these are all, what I want to say, these are all lords, right? The president is a lord. It's not the Lord thy God. I say it's a lord. It's a lord. It might even be a capital Lord. You know, all caps. You know how in the Bible sometimes a very powerful individual, like a world leader or something like this. Some of these, if they still have the nation shut down and broken up since 9/11, remember when they were making these not the mayors, but they were making these governors and stuff. They were giving them little jurisdictions. They broke up the nation during COVID or something, some kind of way. These could be looked at as lords too by now. You know, they don't want to give up that power, or commanders or whatever this is, okay? That was going on around COVID. I knew it must have had a different, reason for whatever this is too. Okay. Somebody also can't anchor you down with a baby or something if that's what they trying to do. Okay. Somebody's name could be Re. Okay. And something about somebody's GI tract is in reverse. Something could have been found in somebody's stomach if they died or they went to the hospital. Or this could also be something about a baby or something. It's not yours. And somebody wants you to carry a baby like a sus. Because we got sus here. Okay. If you take these C's out, CC, somebody don't want you to be a cash cow or make money off of you or something like this. Okay. So also I'm hearing Sussex. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Also something about anchor in reverse. There's a place where I be going. They got this big thing on the sign or whatever, or this big thing out there that remind me of something like this. It's something about somebody getting a house or something here. Maybe this house ain't for the person. We don't know what this is because I don't know. I don't feel too kindly about a motherfucker wanting me to move at no lake house. You know what I'm saying? Most people like, oh my God, my uncle left me a lake house, motherfucker. I don't know. Because I done been down there by that lake at different times. And by this portion where I'm talking about, and I know I felt a man's energy in the fucking water. Like this motherfucker was talking to me. Like this is where this happened to me at. Straight the fuck up. Okay? So also snow and sand. Like this could be also because I was hearing that one part when he's like, oh, Jon Snow's name is Sand. We know all the boys that's from such and such, they're really Sands or whatever. He's not really a Snow. And he's not really a whatever this is. But there's something about somebody like, I don't know, getting attacked at the beach or they got drug out to the water. Girl, somebody get something like this. Okay. This shit, it hit me. This was about 4 years ago. And I think we did that video on, I think in Kenosha County, there was a man and his son was on a boat trying to get away or something like this. Okay, so it could be something like this. But also somebody else could be in the snow, or somebody could have left somebody in the snow. Okay. Because I think that what they did the last 20-some years, you use Danielle or another cousin as a Daenerys. Okay? Period. And then I think that there's no really such thing as Jon Snow. Jon Snow would be like them checking to see if I got a wand or something like this. Or this a person of the North that still was standing, that didn't run like everybody else or get taken out or something like this. And it's a long lost child. Like what we could be talking about is like a separation where the 80s version of your mother or father, they could have been told, you don't have a son, go over here and go lay with this person and then have a child with this person. Then 8 years later they had a son. Because in the Bible it is an African group in the Bible where it tells about these people. And I know that this is not American tradition, this is some other nation, some other culture, but it does say something about it tries to break down how some type of inheritance or crowns are distributed. But that's why I was saying in this area, some people, I'm not saying me or you or no, but I'm just saying some people they was not killed as a child, but somebody did have their leg cut off or something like this. Okay. That's just what I'm hearing. And again, somebody else could have been a girl, like I've been saying on here. This has to be somebody. This could be also why somebody look, we got play, or somebody could have been curious about somebody's, genitals or something like this. Listen, somebody didn't get killed, but they got their leg taken. Okay, but this person's already in the industry that I'm thinking about. If this is if this is a younger version of you or me that you remember in a picture, something is strange about that. Okay. So, yeah, somebody could have claimed they came in to lift you, but they really could have did something bogus to you or something like this, or somebody can't do something to themselves. I don't know. John, this could be this 100 energy. Okay, that person, like they could be saying that when you was little, the leg. I see what I see in my head, but I ain't even gonna say it out loud. That could be where somebody's getting the fact that you could be your uncle's child or something. No, 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 no. But if you look at this person's face, it don't look nothing like your face now. But you kind of do remember that face, or you remember it in pictures. You just don't remember looking in the mirror and seeing your face looking like that. Okay. Something else happened here. Some they was in some community. They was chopping off babies, boys, something, and making them into girls or something here. Whew. That's why this Knight of Swords, like I said, is in reverse, because also a masculine is not really a masculine. They got a leg put on them to make them a knight. Or this could also be somebody here that wears like a strap on or something. Something else is going on here, shit. Okay? We got the black cat. I'm telling you, there's something about this black cat. This black cat tried to reach the heights and be more popular. This is like Inanna, one of her handmaids or whatever, tried to take over her position or something like this. Okay? By coming out, trying to come out like she was more something. It wasn't time for her, but she was damn near, it seemed like she was about to take her out so she could have her spot. We got some Urs in reverse. We got the sun is up here, not being rejected, but the sun is going through something here. All right, but somebody, this could be the road to happiness and well-being. Like you almost there, like some Princess Tiana type shit. And then we got SA or Sa is our cast. Okay. And then we have the so this is, what is this, flowers? So these flowers could be in reverse. They could have caught doing something, or these flowers could be empty or soulless vessels or beings where people can sit inside of them and house them and use them, or people can use them for something. And then we got the chair is empty, or the throne is about to be empty here. Okay, we got the black cat want to be a royal. I'm telling you, somebody's black cat want to be a royal here. But this is a very dark woman. And maybe somebody is looking for a dark woman. Somebody also could have a cleft lip here. Or this is my Michelle Obama card. Okay. It says dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay. Yeah. I told you, if you have clones, there's some people that admire the different versions of you, you know. Okay, somebody could have it like, I don't know, a new muse or something, or they thought they did. And they could be trying to like throw that shit like, no, you still my muse or something like this. I got lost for a minute. But I know that I know one thing. Like I told you, my stuff, from what I thought, is naturally like that. But I think that also when people are trans, they have to go and get something tightened or something like this. Okay. See, we got minted or mint. Okay. Oh, excuse me. What was this? The what? The pungent. Because I know in one part in the Bible they say all the sweet smelling people go through and kill them. I'm thinking, why would they do that? Hold on, let's see. Somebody could be shedding a light, but somebody thinks it's great. Somebody thinks it's great. Okay? And I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. Pretty sure something I just drank or something got me tired all of a sudden. Duh, black cat. Duh, baby cat. Also, some cat got their head. You see how, you know how when animals get wounded, or something like this, and then they put that little screen thing around their thing so they don't scratch something, so they can stop scratching their head or scratching something. Okay, so it don't get infected or whatever. Let's see. The Ace of Cups. See, new opportunities. Somebody wants you to stop with your Ace of Cups or something like this. Or somebody could have delivered a child from you without you. Somebody could have even passed away. I don't know. Without doctors, or some King of Pentacles could be paying for this, but the child is out of wedlock. Or somebody got a child, but it's out of wedlock. So somebody might have to do something over again. So somebody could have been messing with your Ace of Cups, so you can't be Ace of Cups, a waste of cups. A Ace of Cups could also be some type of protection. It's your full capacity of instincts, like all the senses tapped in. Yeah, somebody wants you to watch tarot or stress out or look outside of yourself for something or whatever this is. Okay. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This pentacle is crawling away. Somebody could be trying to keep a hold of all their money, but something about to get away here. Because somebody was married to somebody. They could be very well off right now. Candy canes. Candy canes. It's these two. Only this could be a female here. That's more in masculine energy. And then this is the girl here. This Katie and this other person, or this eternal energy is, or this, whoever this is connected to this man here. There could be some illegitimate or wedding or marriage that's illegitimate. They thought they cemented it. Is not. But I feel like whoever this is, the Hermit is pointing out somebody here that's trying to come back towards someone. They got some kids already. Okay. And this could be you about to be pregnant, having a little baby. Okay. Or there's this little black cat that's messing around with this little boy's penis. Okay. This could also be some kind of, you know how they be showing like when the little kids get the little thing done or whatever, and then the people kiss. Well, I don't know if they do that in real life, but somebody put a picture up like somebody was doing that. Like, or they look at, or they do something to the private parts. But this little black cat is sucking on baby's private parts. You know, they try, you know, when people be like, oh, look what they do at the Vatican. You know, something is here. And this man trying to sneak back in. He got these boots on here. This could be like somebody that like boots the monkey. Like somebody could have been somebody's sidekick with them damn boots on. But this motherfucker got vines all over his legs. And he think you supposed to come back sitting next to you. He supposed to come sit next to you, and you supposed to be like, oh, you're back home finally. But this person look like they just want to chop their fucking legs off. Or either they thinking about these vine people They keep these Vine people is gonna keep crawling. Ooh, they're gonna keep on pulling on this man's leg to come visit this person. Somebody planted seeds like all over town. They're gonna give you this nice because this is my favorite, the Tudor or whatever, like this Dutch something like whatever this house is. This is my favorite right here for some reason. I just love these motherfucking house. Like it's the perfect like scary movie house mixed with like a regular family house. Okay, but if I was gonna be on a smaller scale, okay, it reminded me of the house that I wanted. I'm trying to tell you how I wanted that motherfucking house. All right, but anyways, this person, they got people already around there. That's like what I told you, if in your county or something like this, somebody was trying to be the emperor. They was like, okay, they found out about what your family had going on in that jurisdiction or in that house. Because this could be like a certain county, a certain city was sold up by your family for centuries or something like this. Okay. And there's a lot of houses, and for these people could keep moving around without being seen or being in the background. This is how they had a network. It could have been like 25, 100, 300 houses in a one city or one county or something like this, or spread across a couple of counties. So that when people go through this process, they will have, it's something like this, or these trap house, whatever this is, it's something like this. Okay. Fuck, I keep on scratching my nose. I'm just gonna take this damn bowl off. It keep getting caught. Like if I just touch my face or something, it keeps getting caught and ripping my damn nose. My nose skin. Anyways, okay, it's not cut. Okay, you about to fuck. You about to. This bowl about to piss me off, but it's so cute. I just can't. Anyway, stop. But this could represent all the people that somebody planted around. Say you was a trillionaire. Somebody already had these people. They was all rocking with this dude all this time. Like somebody was buying out these houses, doing something weird. And I told you, if this is cloning, motherfuckers like trying to get some tax cut on the crib. They was burying family members or baby parts in the house, in the yard. Listen, I don't know what these people do. Listen, y'all. I don't know what the hell this is. WH, okay, Waukegan High School. They could have said this child robbed somebody, but I feel like it's a lie. Or before this child was able to, yeah, because look, we got the Five of Wands here in the reverse. These people didn't want to get burned up. They closed this person's mouth, or they removed somebody before somebody told the truth about something. Or somebody could have had somebody trapped around the high school. Something could have happened to somebody in a school. These people was about to get burned up about something. That could be the boyfriend, or these two look alike, brother and sister, twin flames, twins, or the person was this at first and they turned somebody into a boy. But these people don't want to get burned up for something here. Like imagine them doing a witch hunt on a little kid or a young woman or a single. It's making me think about that book or that movie. Because I seen they did some kind of article or a documentary on all of them witches. A at-home mom found out that everybody around her in her community was a witch. Imagine them going after a mom or something like this that's not a witch, that can't protect themselves against these kind of ailments here. But then it's really the child of God. Listen, because nobody said that even Jesus went through tumultuous times when he came on the earth. It come with the territory, I'm guessing, when you having a human experience. But they could also be seeing a man with a whole bunch of wives or some cult or this Jim Jones energy or something, kind of drink the Kool-Aid thing that people really think because this man been able to pull this shit off that he a lord or a god or something like this. But you the only one that if he came to you with that stupid shit, you probably punch him in his throat. We got the D here in the reverse too, I'm saying. Ace of Cups, this person could have got in trouble because This Ace of Cups is in reverse, and also somebody tried to put a fingerprint on something. Look at that fingerprint sticking out right there a little bit. These people don't want to get burnt up, so they could have offered up somebody. Like somebody was around the high school, had somebody trapped. I don't know if they wondering if somebody, this is you, or I don't know, somebody else, or did you not see whose child or clone this is? That person up here could also wanted somebody name could be Diamond. I think that's what that girl name was. Somebody name could be that, but this person can't kick out these two people or whatever this is here. The Hierophant in reverse. Somebody's mummy in reverse, or somebody's mom in reverse. Somebody play too much. All right, and we got step. This ain't even your stepmother. Somebody lied or something like this. They not nothing to you or something like this here. Or like whoever this is, they got this leg attached to them. You know, I don't know. We got Step or Steph, like Steph or Stefan. Also, Step, somebody could have wanted to try to rise above you, or again, something about a step something, a step mummy. Somebody is not your step, somebody play too much. They not your, I'm seeing plaintiff. Yeah. See? Knight of Swords, all that hair on the floor. And the shovel and things like this. Ace of Swords. Something about this leg now. I don't know, y'all. This is getting confused. It's not getting confusing. It's just getting like, whoa. Like, I'm even getting nauseated here. It's somebody's power here. Like, you could be a page, but somebody is, like, scared of where you about to be going with this now. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's options are definitely getting away from them because of something that they did here. See how you got to stand up on that fence and raise his arms all up in the air to try to get to this or her? Something is like that here. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's manipulating the situation. Somebody's also, this is heavy LGBTQ in them energy over here. All right. And then this Knight of Swords, it's almost like this person got plans, and when nobody ain't looking for this girl that's powerful, or this woman, or this, because somebody could be looking at you as like immature or something, like you don't know nothing. You just, you know what I'm saying? You behind or something. But I feel like whoever this is, somebody could have tried to take a younger daughter of yours or something like this, but you are the prospect here. Somebody is seeing something here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. That's why I'm saying, but you don't really want to be this, because people about to start getting crazy with somebody's energy right now. And look at these angels that's gossiping up here in these dark clouds. All right, Four of Wands energy. Somebody's in a union, like, I don't know. Some kind of sacred something here. Remember when Shadow Moon had to get stuck to that tree for all that time? Now, this could be somebody that they may have sex with a whole bunch of women. Again, this could be what's wrong with somebody's lips right here, too. Because I was hearing, it could be a rumor about some cup eating flesh, bitch. I don't even want to know. Somebody also could be doing this to try to scare people from, you know, enjoying sex right now. Because, you know, they'll do some shit like that, too. But 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not getting a 10 of Pentacles. Somebody don't want somebody in the spotlight, girl. Yeah, we got somebody named Joe, like J-O in reverse. Joey. Somebody named Joey. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And then we got the Queen of Wands again with the dragon here. Okay. An ending is coming somewhere here. It could be to the scapegoat energy here. The devil was trying to be above this person. I don't know. Maybe that was a good thing or something like this. The devil could get some shit done, get cleared up for you. But then we got the 10 of Swords here. Somebody could be, I'm telling you, somebody is somewhere like glitching. Like I could swear I seen like in a vision, I seen like a glitching, like what, remember I told you I seen that person, it looked like a shadow or something. I was sitting out there in the broad daylight in the parking lot waiting for my kid. And it's like somebody walked in through a glimpse, like it's like a cut opened up through the fucking air. You hear me? I caught that shit like out the corner of my eye. And then I also feel like somebody is like laying somewhere. Somebody could be a robot or something like this. These women here or whatever this is, they saying that they're your friend. So I don't know, this person could be like a Jon Snow. They was looking at this person like a Jon Snow coming in to stab. See how Daenerys, how there's a dragon queen here? And this person could have came in with this right here, last stitch effort to get you in your back. But somebody could actually be your friend in real life. Like, it's not happening like that. These motherfuckers just gonna be mad after all this did. They to keep somebody, two people away from each other. It could actually happen. And they're pissed. Or like they want, I'm telling you, somebody about to use your feed to get you to give for a strong delusion. How she was like, yeah, your husband hated your ass. He wanted me to kill you and things like this. I don't know if that's really the case. I don't. In somebody's situation, it's not. 4 Wands. Yeah, these people is about to be celebrating or something like this. If you trust these people or something like this, I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Because I'm getting nauseated. Hold on.